A violent crackdown on protests in Iran has left hundreds dead. And this is as per a US-based human rights group that has reported at least 646 people have been killed in these protests, of which 505 are protesters. And many of them are also security personnel. Social media videos showed bodies in a morgue near Tehran's Kahrizak Forensic Medical Center. People are seen walking by the bodies in body bags, attempting to identify them. They can be heard wailing in grief. Besides, more than 10,700 people have been arrested in these protests as a nationwide communications blackout continues in Iran. As Iranian authorities seek to regain control of the streets with mass nationwide rallies taking place in almost all its provinces at hundreds of locations by now. The government's call for rallies in support of the Islamic Republic drew thousands. President Masoud Pezeshkian was also seen marching alongside protesters. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei hailed the massive turnout as proof that the protests, which he attributed to foreign interference, have been defeated. The US virtual embassy in Iran has issued an advisory for American citizens to leave Iran, warning that protests across the country are escalating and could turn violent. The advisory flagged travel disruptions, noting that several airlines have limited or cancelled flights to and from Iran, and advised citizens to consider leaving by land to Armenia and Turkey. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, while speaking to the media, accused US as well as Israel of orchestrating a terrorist war within Iran's border. He said that he had many documents indicating American and Israeli interference in the terrorist movements, as they call them. He even claimed that Mossad agents are accompanying the protests and their interventions are the reason for the violence and killings that have occurred in Iran.
Israeli media reports are rife with claims that Israel has designed and conducted operations in Iran. Mr. Mike Pompeo, who was Trump's CIA director, said on his X that Happy New Year to every Iranian in the streets, also to every Mossad agent walking beside them. This clearly shows that Mossad agents attempted to direct such terrorist acts.
Araghchi separately told a conference of foreign ambassadors that Iran was not seeking a war but is fully prepared for it. While calling for fair negotiations, Foreign Minister spokesman Ismail Baghel said a channel of communication was open between Araghchi and Trump's special envoy for West Asia, Steve Witkoff, and that is despite the lack of diplomatic relations between the countries. However, Raza Pahlavi, the US-based son of Iran's ousted Shah, told CBS News that the government was trying to trick the world into thinking that it is ready to negotiate once again. He's speaking about the Iranian government here. During the same interview, he claimed that elements of Iran's leadership are gearing up to escape from the country and are loading up planes to take off. As support for anti-government protesters in Iran grows, hundreds gathered outside the Iranian embassy in London, chanting slogans and even burning images of the Iranian flag as it is now. But the flags they are carrying are these are flags that were used in Iran during the time of the Shah before 1979. Despite lingering uncertainty, alarm is spreading worldwide. Sources cited in reports said that non-essential French embassy staff left the country on Sunday and Monday, but did not mention how many people in total have departed. The embassy in Tehran usually counts around 30 expatriate employees as well as a few dozen local staff members.